Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's Bakari. Welcome back to. Why did I just say it? I meant to say, welcome back. I said, alright, guys, what's going on? It's Bakari. Welcome back to another Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream. I just put on the Discord that our schedule for the day because apparently I have off today. It's a Monday, but I have off. That never happens. Alright. Well, totally never happens unless it's like, I don't know. Anyway. They freaking canceled school. I don't even think the roads are icy. Like, I literally checked the so normally when I want to see if like the roads conditions are bad nowadays, I just go onto Google Maps and I just zoom out and see how slow people are driving. But I'm looking at the local highways and there's no orange right now on any of the roads. The nearest orange, like the nearest area where people are like driving carefully because of bad conditions, is up near freaking Copake Lake, New York. I don't live in Copake! Oh, there's also some orange around like Torrington, which I don't live there either, and there's some up by Otis, Massachusetts, and Albany, Schenectady, little up by Middletown and Monticello, New York, and in through Binghamton, and all along the 88 through through Anianta. That's how you say it. There's no orange here. The road conditions aren't bad. I don't know why there was a cancellation. But there's my daily rant. We're going to launch with DirectX 11. So here's the deal, guys. Promods is getting disabled in 3 days because the Road to Black Sea DLC is releasing on Thursday. It is currently Monday, which means we have today, tomorrow. Tomorrow I can't stream, so we have tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday I'm gonna be on late because I don't get home till like 4:45 in the evening on Wednesday. So that's not going to be a good thing because I have an entire road trip planned. Actually, I don't know where we're starting for our road trip. I actually have to look that up. I want to start near Calais, but I don't know exactly where. I want to start like just outside Calais, like not, I don't know, maybe near the port of whatever, Diepp, don't know how to say that. And I'm not going to try. Near Saint Quentin, somewhere around there. I want to start. I want to go from in this profile. I want to go from basically. Let me see here. We got it's the thing is it's like I need to be like around there, so. Might just have to start from Calais. I'm thinking because like I want to start like over here, but like there's like nothing here. Yeah, well, okay, well, there's nothing here. Well, I could just start like down here. I think I'm gonna have to start there, and then I want to head down, take out a lot. Well, let me see here, because like let's say I started where here. Let's say I started here. And then I drove over to, I do want to head over here. And how do I get there? Looks like with GPS would want me to go up through Liège and Cologne. Cologne looks pretty odd. I see they put Rhine Gorge in there. I did want to head like through. So I'm guessing that if we don't finish our job, I'm guessing we could just head back through some of Wales, cross over the Severn Bridge into London, go around there, take the Channel. No, well, I don't actually know what we're going to do. You know what? And then, let's see, we're going to disable those. We're only going by that waypoint. So it is 5:40 in the evening right now, and we still have a while to go before we get to Limerick, Ireland. We're just trying to get over to Limerick. Now...
Let's go.
Oh, frick. So if you guys didn't... Hold on a sec. I will... Oh, frick. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Lol. Alright, we're...
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, wheels gotta get changed. Is that good? Looks about good. Alright.
Turn left.
Alright. Inverness, here we come. Actually, we're going to Limerick. So if you guys didn't know, I think I've talked about this. I actually haven't really talked about this thoroughly, though. But I do want to talk about, oh my god, I want to talk about something, but frick, this crap is really annoying me, and it's kind of making it a bit hard to, okay, yeah, that's because it's way off center today, the whole axis deal. So, I'm gonna tell you a little, like, family history, not family history, but, like, just some stuff about, like, origins and all that. So here's the deal. I can't talk. I'm just shifting all over the place because I can't get comfortable in my chair here. Alright. So, about origins. My dad is, well, he's Italian, but he wasn't born there. His parents were born in Italy. And my mom was born in Croatia, but her brother was born like a year later in the U.S. or something like that. And the thing is that Rijeka, Croatia, which is the nearest city to where my grandmother was born. Someone's trying to pass. All right. Is going to be the 2020 European Capital of Culture next year. So like 2020, it's going to be the European Capital of Culture. Why they got nominated? I don't know why. They like to... and why am I mentioning Croatia when we're going to Ireland? Well, actually, they also nominated... to go along with Rijeka, they nominated Galway, Ireland to be the other 2020 Capital of Culture. And I don't know. I just wanted to mention that to you guys. So might make a trip down there after Limerick. Limerick's like just south of Galway, so I'm gonna see if I can run up there and just check it out. See why it deserves the title of 2020 European Capital of Culture. And all that. Alright, so in terms of the delivery, we're expected in Wednesday, 3:14 p.m.
Get ready to turn right. turn right.
There's no one behind this truck, so we're just gonna go after it. I swear to God. Oh, I didn't even see you. You just started slowing down. I'm like, alright then. That's how we're gonna play the game. Or the simulator. I don't know. Anyway, we get back. We're now back on the coastal road because we kind of had to at this point. Head back on the coastal road. We didn't really get to see this during the day. We're really not going to see much of this drive during the day anyhow, even though we literally never saw this during the day anyway. We're going to need our headlights on because it looks like everyone else is putting on their headlights, and I don't want to not put on my headlights to scare the crap out of everyone. I'm going to 45 because I don't want to get stuck behind anyone. I just want to comfortably cruise down this road. At a nice pace. It's like, do I really need my headlights on? I kind of do. I could barely see people in front of me, so we kind of need him. I'm going to 44. Screw it. Oh, wow. It recommends a slower speed around this bin. I could probably bin the truck here. I nearly bin the truck, but thankfully, reduce speed. Oh. Because that could happen.
Finding new route.
That truck likes to do that sometimes, so more you know. More you know. So we're leaving Scotland. Passing by this random castle here in Scotland. Oh, we're going to be in Scotland for a while because, well, we're going to explore a little bit. Alright, it is still pretty light out here in Scotland. It's a beautiful evening drive here. I hate this road so much. Why? Well, actually, I love this road. It's just that I have to go back down it again. That's what sucks about it. We have acquired a crowd behind us. Just a funeral procession.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I'm just gonna shoot out the roundabout like some people do. Alright, welcome to Inverness. Ooh. No digital speedometer here, boys. Are we catching up? I can't even tell if we're catching up to this guy in front here. Like, I have cruise control on, so I'm not even trying to catch up. I have cruise control and I'm trying to not catch up to them. Well, until now when there's 2 lanes, so now I kind of can. Although there's like a roundabout and we're getting off here, so don't really want to speed up too much here coming in through Inverness, because we're apparently getting off here and there's a truck in front of us and he's driving pretty slow. Oh wait, there's a roundabout, isn't it? It's a roundabout. Alright, we can get in the right lane. That's kind of good.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, frick. We can't go. Oh, he's letting us go. No, he's not. You piece of crap.
Exit now.
So we're driving through the city center right now of Inverness. Because we can.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
We missed the light. Oh well, boys.
Turn right.
Oh well. My freaking foot got caught in the pedals and they got lifted from the ground. So I thought this turn was wider than it actually was. I mean, yeah, I thought it was wide. I thought it was narrower, but turn, yeah, I had to go a little wider. So, alright then. I know we're speeding. God, my chair is so annoying today. Loch Ness. Hey, it's Lake Ness, guys. This is a very legendary lake, and with good reason too, because it is home to a legendary creature. That is why, well, a creature from a legend, because he's legendary, and yeah, you get what I mean here. Okay.
Turn left.
Oh, this is like not even like a left turn. All right. You know, we love those kind of junctions that are like that. Well, it's kind of got some people confused, probably because they live in continental Europe and they know to drive on the right. Or they think they have to drive on the right. But just driving by Loch Ness, right next to them, with the sun setting, or the sun kind of not invisible in the sky. This is cool. This is a good trip. There's the sun.
Get ready.
It's in the wrong freaking direction, which kind of sucks.
Turn left.
I don't even know what that says, but we don't have time to explore everything, so we kind of just have to go along here and just drive till we can't no more. Give me a sec. All right, we want to go to... Excuse me. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted. It's Storn. We never even got to see some of these islands. Oh, let's be fair, you know, they're not that cool. They're kind of boring. They basically look the same. Like, there's nothing special about them. Like, okay, go to Kirkwall. Okay, well. Well, what's so cool? It's literally just a freaking island. Oh my god, what a cool island. Oh my god, I can't wait to go home and I can't wait to write home to all my friends. No. This literally looks like John O'Groats. This literally looks like John O'Groats. Well, maybe not this. These roads were not built for trucks or buses. We're stuck behind a pretty slow truck up here, actually. I'm still catching up to him, and I am literally going like 35 miles an hour. And we're stuck behind this guy for a while before our next turn. Please tell me that gravel truck went towards Aberdeen and not towards Fort William.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I shoot out in front of one car, then this car shoots out even worse than I did. Even he was like halfway around the roundabout, was like across from me on the roundabout. No, I was literally almost about to sideswipe him by the time he came up to me, and he was like, wait, we already passed the fort. Where's the fort? Oh no, this is the village, never mind. Okay, we're gonna drive slowly through the village here. We still have our convoy behind us, so we're just gonna keep that going for a while. Welcome to Fort William. Alright. It's 11 p.m. and it's still like, there's still just a nice like dash of daylight out. And it's like the purple sky along with like, just, oh my. That right there is an amazing shot. That right there, the purple sky with like the two islands and that choke point in the middle. Like I don't care how inefficient how geographically inefficient that is. It looks great aesthetically. That guy thought I needed some room, even though I didn't. I was just using too much room. So this bridge like goes over the road, leading into a roundabout that goes into the other road goes into comes into the roundabout that this bridge like creates. Talk about an awkward road design. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed our
exit now.
Very brief trip to through central Scotland, because now we are headed over to the second biggest city in Scotland, or the biggest city in Scotland, but at the capital of Scotland, Glasgow. Capital of Scotland's Edinburgh. Should be Glasgow, but it's not for some reason. Okay, we actually need to go slow through here, because things could go wrong if we don't. There's still like this like beautiful like haze, but not haze, but it's just like this is just great. This is really great. Alright, we're finally coming out of these Scottish areas. We're gonna head through downtown Glasgow, hop on the A74, go over to the ferry here, cross over, because, well, we're not gonna end up in Belt. We'll cross over to Northern Ireland, and then into Ireland. I unfortunately don't think we're going to have time to hit up Wexford. Maybe next time Wexford. Or you, Dublin. I don't think we're going to have time to hit up poor little Dublin either. Wait. That's 1739. That's why it's taken longer for that. Although, yeah, see, that's like that's like a longer distance. Why it's a longer distance is because the highway. It's because of the highway. Like, since we're in Scotland, it's suggesting this one. So we're gonna end up going around Dublin, coming into Limerick, and I'm thinking maybe head up. I want to visit Galway because of the 2020 deal here, and then I want to head down towards London. Probably gonna go via. Maybe I'll go through Wexford and Fishguard, down through the Severn Bridge into London, and I don't want to go to Cherbourg or Jersey. I would probably want to go. I want to go to the Channel Tunnel. Like, I don't care about these islands. These islands, they will be here. I'm sure they will still be here in the next update, and I'm sure the Channel Tunnel will be too. I'm sure everything will be here. Things will just be changed or improved. I don't know what I want to do yet. I want to get down to here. I know that. So that does probably require the Channel Tunnel. It would. Even from here, it would. Yeah, Channel Tunnel, man.
Let's do this.
So we're still going strong on our trip. We just gotta head towards Glasgow now, and we'll be fine and delicious. Guy was tailgating that cop really bad there. How is it midnight? It doesn't even look like it's gone past. Doesn't even look like it's past 8 o'clock, or doesn't even look like it's past like 9 yet. Midnight already. Jeez, how do these people sleep? Oh, that's right. That's right. Like, oh, what's that? Light pollution's destroying the quality of the night sky. Alright, it says slow, but like this turn isn't even that bad. Only thing about it is it's a little blind. Maybe it's bad for cars. Not too bad for trucks, though.
Go straight.
Could have came up with a more original road design here, unless that's the real design. I don't know. I really don't know.
Freewheeling.
That... Was that coach tailgating that car? It looked like they crashed. Damn Flix buses. Alright, until... I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna go to... I'm thinking just 42. We'll take off 2 miles an hour, see how that does on some of these turns. That's still Aberdeen. Oh, that's right, because we're still in Scotland. I don't know why that says Aberdeen. Like, if you're going in this direction, you probably don't want to go to Aberdeen.
Go straight.
Although, then again, you might live, like, right near here and be like, hey, I want to go to Aberdeen. And you'll head that way. I don't know. Because you might, you might live, like, in this area in real life. And you might be like, whoa, I want to go to Aberdeen. And then you'll drive that way to get to Aberdeen. I can already tell this turn's not going to be good. Come on, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now! We are almost approaching Glasgow. Oh, okay, I see we're not even gonna
Ready to turn
I see we're not even going into downtown Glasgow here.
Turn left.
Can't even see out that window. It's alright though, because there was no one coming for a while. Now there's someone coming, but it's fine. Because we are out. We are not responsible for that anymore. We're not just responsible for safely getting on the motorway. What are we getting on here? The A80. This is a roundabout.
Go straight, and then turn left. Turn left.
Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, I didn't even realize this lane doesn't go off. Wait, this guy, let's just stay in the middle lane. We're gonna have to pass a bunch of people as it is.
Keep right.
How far is the next exit? A really long time away. All right. Speed limit's 40 here. What gives? Alright, we're good. No more tickets. Wow, this is a lot of traffic for 3 in the morning on a Wednesday. Probably be about half this much traffic. This side of the motorway looks a little more realistic for a 3 a.m. on a Wednesday. This looks more realistic. The other side looks like, okay, maybe 8 a.m. on a Sunday. Now it looks more realistic on both sides here. He just got in that lane and I started coming in the lane. He's like, nope, I'm getting past him. It's a little bit of a bend. Alright, we're good. Speed's back to 60, so we go 55. Because I don't want to be recklessly driving through here. Get in that lane. As long as we can be in this lane. Actually, we really can't. I'm gonna try to merge back in. Let's go in front of this guy here. Looks like the van and I are both gonna get in that little space there. Unless he's not getting off. Oh, he's going there too. Alright. Well, so am I.
Keep left, and then exit left.
See how things work out in this area? Wish things could be this smooth in America, but now, okay, hold on. Let me get off this exit so I can concentrate on what I wanted to say back there. Hold on. About American drivers. Hold on. I gotta, like, actually focus here.
Take the first
I can't
exit.
just be talking here, because then I'd be basically
Exit
the epitome
now.
of American drivers. I didn't even get a chance to look at that sign because I'm trying to pay attention and not be like an American driver.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Carlisle, Dumfries, Stranraer, and Gretna. No one coming from that way. We're good. Okay, then we're on this highway. I'm going to explain to you exactly what I meant by that once we get on here. Pretty weird.
Get ready to turn
intersection
right.
here. This is a really weird junction.
Turn right.
This really is complex, this junction. Alright. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the thing about American drivers is they're not bad drivers because they're not bad drivers because they're taught wrong. They're bad drivers because they're just naturally bad drivers. Like there are a lot of drivers in America that should never get a license. So why do they get a license? Well, I mean, and I'm talking about a driver's license, I hope you know that. Why do they get a driver's license? Well, they kind of have to get a driver's license. They really don't have a choice, do they? Because everywhere in America you have to drive to, unless you live in New York City or Boston or Philadelphia or DC or anywhere in the Northeast. Any city in the Northeast besides like Concord, Lowell. Actually,
exit.
Lowell's not in. Lowell's part of Boston.
Exit now.
Any city in the Northeast, any like major city in the Northeast, like Boston, New York, and Philly, and DC, you don't have to drive to get anywhere there. You can take the train. You can take, like in Boston, you can take the Charlie train. New York, you take the subway or the bus. In Philly, you can take SEPTA, which is just their mode of transport. They have like underground trams and one-car subways, and they have a very unique system of public transport, if I would say so that much. But if you live anywhere else in the country, unless you want to, unless you want it to take 4 hours
Exit
to
now.
do a trip, to take a trip that should only take about an hour to drive, you're gonna just drive, because you're not gonna waste 4 hours of your life to do a trip that you could just drive in an hour. And there was an accident here.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Well, we're stuck behind this
Go
guy
straight.
the whole way through here. I bet you. Bet you were stuck behind this guy all the way to Stranraer. Come on, slow the freak down. Come on, I want to get to Ireland already. It's like 6 a.m. Sun's about to come up. Turning off the headlights, boys. Put it on the daylight. Put it on the day running lights. Nearly just had the truck glitch out on me. Thankfully, it didn't trigger. I see the sun is out. Coming into the port city, wherever we're taking a ferry out of this morning. It's 6:10 in the morning. It's taken us about 12 hours to get to this point from the... Taking us about... It's gonna end up taking 13 to... It'll... I can't speak today. The complete trip time for this trip's gonna end up... For the trip from Thurso, the ferry from Iceland, to the ferry that goes to Ireland is gonna be about 14 hours. Because we left that ferry, what, like 5 o'clock? 5 p.m. And we're probably gonna get to the ferry around like 7, maybe 7:30. Actually, it's probably, yeah, it's gonna be more like 7:30, 8 o'clock by the time we get up there. Maybe even later. You know, at the speed we're going and stuff. Down these one-lane roads. By the way, Ireland also drives on the left, so just in case you guys wanted to know. Yeah, they drive on the left, so yeah, now you know, guys. Now you know. It's raining. Yay. Totally missed having it rain here in the UK. Yeah, no, I freaking don't want it to rain here. Hopefully the rain will subside once we get to Ireland.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, frig, it's a hump bridge. We gotta speed over it. Or we could beach the truck. Alright.
Turn right.
Relax! I have a red light here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Industrial estate. Where are you going? He's letting me go. We got ourselves another hump bridge that we have to speed over. I hate those hump bridges. Alright, let's get to the ferry port already. Holy crap. 7:30 on the dot. Okay, not on the dot. It's now 33, but whatever. We're here.
Get ready to turn left.
I don't know how far this ferry is out of Cairnryan.
Turn left.
We're still in Scotland, right? I think we're still in Scotland. That road apparently continues to Glasgow. I don't know how. Oh, here's the thing. We may have. No, we didn't miss. We did miss the ferry turnoff. This is the ferry turnoff right here, actually.
Okay. Let's find a new
We accidentally
route.
tipped over that.
Make a U-turn now.
Where are we supposed to go for the... here we go. Right here. Larn, 2-hour ferry.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Alright, let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? Is this the way out? This is the way out. Drive on the left. Alright, welcome to Ireland.
Exit now.
No traffic spawned yet. Let's hope that changes in a bit. Although we're actually not in Ireland. We're actually not in Ireland yet, guys. We're in Northern Ireland right now. Which is technically cooler because it's Northern Ireland. Why wouldn't it be cooler? And there's an accident on the roundabout, and there's no traffic over there, so... Can I get around this guy? I think I can.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We actually can't go towards Belfast town center. Traffic always lets you go if you have a signal on it. It's so odd. Traffic will sit there for hours to wait for other drivers. But if you come along, they're like, he is the chosen one.
Exit now.
Except on roundabouts where I don't signal. Then I don't get let for crap.
Get ready to turn left. turn left.
I gotta let the bus through. As per the zipper. Is it seriously one vehicle per... This guy, like, won't let me off. Is it seriously one vehicle per light? None of these guys want to turn left, that's the thing. Get the frick out of my way, I don't want to deal with anybody. Belfast is 4 kilometers or miles? I think that's miles because we're still technically in the UK. Ireland's looking great today, actually.
Keep left.
They don't mean keep left, really.
Keep right.
It says keep right, but they're like keep left
Keep
on the
right.
GPS. It's keep right here. That's what they mean. They mean keep right here. I see. Oh, my knee just cracked again. I think I have a like I know this doesn't sound like a big deal, but I think there's a problem with my knee, and I know you're probably thinking like, oh, well, okay, my knee keeps like cracking, like the muscle in my knee keeps like tightening and like cracking. You might just think, oh, well, that's just knee pain. Get over it, you weakling. Well, okay.
Keep left.
Normally when this happens to me, it goes away in like 24 hours. Like normally I sleep it off or something. But this time, this time is not the same. I've had this deal since about Friday afternoon. And, you know, I expected me to sleep it off and it would be gone on Saturday, but it didn't. It lasted not all through Saturday, but just like when I was lying down at home and I don't know. Just when I was like lying down at home and when I was you know, moving my leg while lying down at home. That was the only time I could feel it. But when I feel it, it's just kind of unnecessary and feel like it could get worse. And do we really want things to get worse? No. So I don't know where I'd have to go,
Get ready to turn left.
to figure out if it's serious. I don't know whether I should go to a doctor to see if it's serious before I go to a higher specialty doctor. I don't know whether to just go straight to like a doctor to see if I have like early arthritis in my freaking knee or if something's just torn in there and I have to go. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna have to go on crutches again. No. In case you don't know, about 2 years ago, I went on crutches for freaking 6 weeks. Because I broke my toe. I broke my toe. Not my leg, not my knee. My freaking toe, I'm on crutches for 6 weeks. Holy crap. That was a long 6 weeks.
Go straight.
Thankfully, most of it was, well, unfortunately and thankfully, most of it was Christmas break and snow days. And the reason why is because, well, I mean, it was good that I didn't have to, you know, move around school as much with crutches, but it also kind of sucked because, like, you know, when you're on crutches, you can't really do anything. So all that time off, excuse my language, all that time off means shit because you spending it on crutches. Like, my family tried to go on vacation, but we booked it in, like, a lodge in the Poconos, and there were, like, no accessible rooms available, and we ended up having to, like, cancel the entire trip. Not cancel it, but we went there and we left, like, not even 2 days later, because there were just so many bad things that happened along that it just, you know, it ruined our trip. You know, and you know, that trip wasn't cheap either, so it's even bigger of a shame, you know, that we couldn't do it for the full time. Cause like, that's just money just thrown out the freaking window, like, oh yeah, you know, remember those 10 hours my dad worked? Well, they were for nothing. They were for Jack. Then not by anyone named Jack. I'm talking about Jack as in, like, the word that means, you know what it means. It just means nothing, but it also means something else. So just it's kind of frustrating. Anyway, welcome to Ireland. We're leaving Northern Ireland and we are now in the country of Ireland. And now the things are in kilometers. The signs are in kilometers now, instead of miles, like they were in Northern Ireland. Because Northern Ireland is still part of the UK. And now we are not in the UK anymore. Yeah, my brain's, well, but then again, I'm thinking that if I have a problem with my knee, and there's only a problem when I'm lying down, you know, and I move my leg a little bit, I can't be on crutches, because crutches isn't going to do anything. Well, crutches is going to do something, but I'm probably going to have, like, a knee cast. I'm not going to be able to move my knee. But I'm sure it would only be like, what, like a week or two on crutches? It'd probably have to be at least, you know, a week, because obviously if it's not going away overnight, it's probably not gonna go away in 2-3 days either. I don't know. All I'm thinking is that just I don't want it to get worse. Like obviously it's nothing major now. Like, I'm still able to walk and run and do whatever I want, but you know, Friday was when this happened, and it's Monday, and I still feel it. I was feeling it this morning. Waking up at 6 a.m. being like, oh yeah, there's definitely school today. And then, no, so the way things work in my household, the way that I realize that there's a snow day is when my mom just doesn't, like, my mom doesn't come in to, like, baby me, like, in the morning. She just kind of, like, makes sure I'm, like, not sick or anything. I don't know. I don't know why she still does it. I'm like 16. Just ask her if you really want to. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But when that happens, I know, like, oh my, there's something up. But at first I was like, oh yeah, maybe there's just a delay or something. But then I was like, well, would it, I don't know, if it came in if there was a delay, just let me know, hey, there's a delay, set your alarm. You know, it's like,
Keep right.
it's like, and plus, like, I knew there wasn't going to be a delay because the snow was supposed to start at like 11, 12 o'clock. So I knew it was going to be like some sort of, we're supposed to go this way, right? Yeah, we are. Oh shoot, this is a roundabout. Actually, no, it's a traffic circle.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Guess you just realized they're in the wrong lane, LOL. But yeah, I figured, you know, yeah, like, we're gonna have no school and all that, and then, well, what do you know? I mean, I was like, oh, we're gonna have school, but then it got canceled. So I'm kind of mad. This asshole that hesitated made both of us miss the light. Imagine how life would be on Ireland, especially everything just being so close together. Like, how would that work? Like, I could just get anywhere in Ireland. I could make anywhere, especially even if I lived in like the center of Ireland or something. Like, if I lived in the middle of Ireland, I could make anywhere in Ireland a day trip, or at least like a 2 or 3 day, not even a 3-day trip. Whereas in the U.S., we can make like week-long trips out of places. It's like,
right.
Some places would take like 3 days to drive there. Some they take so long, people refuse to drive there. They take a plane or something. But yeah, I still have to go figure out like what the hell I'm gonna do about my knee. Like, I gotta make sure there's nothing wrong with it and all that business. So let's just hope that things are okay with it.
Keep right.
Oh shoot, this is an exit, but it doesn't come up on my map.
Keep right.
We're going towards Limerick, right? Limerick and Galway, I'd say. Oh wait, never mind. We're not even going through this junction. It's the next one. It's this one up here.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right.
Roads are looking a bit empty today. I got people that just won't leave me alone on these roads. Alright, I think we're good. That white yellow line looks like a shoulder, so we're gonna stay the hell away from it. Especially since I'm looking at the other side of the road and no one's in the yellow, no one's, you know, to the left of the yellow line, so kind of tells us a little something, I guess. Expected arrival time is now about 5 in the evening. Alright, well look. We're really far away from that gas station.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's keep it moving here. If we can make it into downtown Limerick, we'll go to Limerick and refuel, but if we can avoid it, I think we should totally avoid it. Nah, never mind. We're gonna try to kick it up in this lane. Looks like there's a coach. Oh, wait. Where's the gas station? Not coming up yet. We got time. I hope this guy knows he's probably not gonna make it past. Well, okay, he managed it. I misjudged. I thought I was gonna be able to get over there, but it looks like he's just gonna have to, yeah, see what I mean? People are already headed around. We got so much time before the gas station. Coming through Cork, Ireland. we're gonna stop at the gas station here. I don't want to stop in Limerick because it's gonna be too much of a pain in the ass to refuel in the center of town. Or the city, I mean, whatever. Alright. Alright, back on the motorway we go. This guy was letting me in.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
One of you guys has to yield to me, and none of them yielded to me. What did I expect, really? What did I expect? Don't worry, we'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. You just gotta drop this deal off first. Then I have to quickly check if Limerick has any trips down near Calais or London or whatnot, so I can head down over there. Either Calais or I want to go through the Netherlands area.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I also don't care about Spain. Spain's been there since like 2017. It will be there again. I'm not driving all the way to Spain. So if there's no jobs in Limerick that go anywhere near Calais, I'm going to drive up to Galway, see if there's anything there. And if there's nothing there, we're just gonna grab the nearest job we can from Galway and just leg it all the way to France or wherever it's due. And this is our delivery point here.
We're here. Right on time.
On time? Really? You were expecting 3:14 p.m. before, and I bet really a lot earlier before, and also we're really early because we are. Alright, let's see what they got out of Limerick that goes down near, I want to go near Calais, but we gotta see what they got here. Southampton, no. I knew it. I knew there wasn't going to be anything good. Closest one would be Southampton. Actually, no, because I want to go down like the M4, like into London. So that one won't be a good idea. Swansea might not be bad. Just give me a sec here. I'm actually going to do something a bit cheeky. I'm going to do something very cheeky, actually. Chelmsford, Felixstowe. Chelmsford. I want that job. Chelmsford. You'll see why later. But of course, if I was a cheater, I would not be here right now. I would have, like... If I was a cheater, like some people, I would not be spawning back in Limerick. I would probably have about 40 million subs, and I would be a complete embarrassment to YouTube developers, to YouTube people, but whatever. We're gonna take the what is it? 2-hour drive up to Galway.
The second exit.
And then we're gonna head down into
Exit now.
wherever the hell. We're gonna probably go through Wexford. We're not even gonna take out the rest of Northern Ireland because I just don't have the time or energy to do so. So that's why. Let's just hop on the motorway northbound and get to Galway and pick this job up to Chelmsford. From Chelmsford, I'm gonna empty it all the way down to Calais and into France, near where we're gonna start the live stream on Wednesday. Frick, I promised City Skylines today, but I don't think we're gonna get to it today. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to do City Skylines. Don't worry, guys. This driving here is actually going to give me some more
take the second exit.
Some more inspiration for the live stream when we do City Skylines, because, well, I have no inspiration, so I feel like maybe if I drive through these British and Irish villages, I felt like if I drove through some of those villages, I could
turn left.
Maybe get an idea on like what I need to be doing,
and then continue straight.
And I guess we'll see if that entire fantasy comes true whenever we come back to it, which is probably not going to be till later this week, because now that I have to drive a lot of Promods, and then I want to do some waterline.
Keep left. I'm
trying to keep my priorities straight here, alright? Wow, Shannon's this way too? Interesting. What, Shannon Airport, I mean. Where's Shannon Airport anyway? I hope there's signs or something. Shannon's 21 Ks, Galway, my mistake, is 103. Oh my god, why are we slowing down through here? Holy crap, what the hell is up with... Like, I can understand 45, but 35! Like, I understand if you're going 45 and you're speeding up, but you're going 35 in a 55 zone. In kilometers an hour terms, that's about 65 in like a 90. Like, jeez, man, like, let's go, boys. So this is the exit for Shannon Airport. You can't get there, though, unfortunately. Shannon Airport's actually, like, a really important, like, hub. Like, it used to be a, it still is actually a refueling hub for the A318 when it does its western jaunt to New York City from London City. It flies from London City, stops in Shannon to refuel, and then goes to New York. And because it has the the jet stream going east back to Europe, it doesn't need the refueling stop on the way back. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, I don't know what's going on up ahead, but I'm gonna try to hop in front of these people. Eurolines from Romania. This is a Romanian Eurolines. Bruh, like, what you doing up here in Ireland? Driving a Romanian bus with Irish plates in Ireland. Like, why does it have Irish plates in the first place? Oh my god, the things you see. The things you see in Ireland. Oh Lord, I can't do an Irish accent. Oh my god. I literally can't do an Irish accent. This is like my best attempt at it. It's not, yeah. I'm not Irish, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. See, I'm even sounding Italian as I talk in Irish. Like I'm making those like t sounds that Italians make when they speak in the Italian language. Hey, Italian. Oh frick, I need to be over. I hesitated and now I'm letting these guys in front. Motorway ends all routes. God damn it. Okay, I have a question. Why did we just stop? Why the hell did we just stop? Holy crap, bro. Like, let's go. So obviously this motorway is meant to go like directly into Galway. However, apparently they haven't finished building the motorway yet. Damn Promods. So yeah, now we have to literally get off the motorway here. Traffic's already building up, building up on the northbound side. Because that whole screw up we had with the merging. Right, 100 Ks, that's... Yeah, alright, that's good speed. We're just gonna go... What, like, I'm thinking just, like, 42? 42 sounds good. Oh, there's deer here. Great! I'm not worried about deer on this side, though. Unless they come out from, like, that kind of space. Well, then again, deer can jump that. I bet a deer could jump that. That doesn't look that high up. A human might not be able to jump that, but a deer... Oh, hell yeah, it could. I don't know where all the traffic that was behind me went. Probably went BSing off in the local Irish pub. Come on, we're almost at our pickup point here. I forget where we're picking up from, but I know it's gonna be a nice trip, and it's gonna take us to Chelmsford.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Which is a very cool place actually for a reason. That I don't know. Maybe you guys know why Chelmsford's a good place. I wonder if the thing that makes it so cool is still in the game, actually. I don't actually know. Alright, welcome to the soon-to-be European Capital of Culture of 2020. Also known as Galway, Ireland. I wonder what makes it so culturally... Well, then again, probably they just pick a random city and they're like, oh, this city must have culture, and of course you're making a right turn. Because why else would you... Oh no, the guy in front of him is making a right. Oh my god, I can't maneuver! Oh my god, I'm in neutral. Things are going great, guys. Things are going just fantastic.
Right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I'm going. Shouldn't have gone, but I did anyway because I'm just tired of waiting for people. Right over the chevron. Let's do this. And our pickup point here is here at Norskin in Galway. So I don't know what makes this place culturally significant. Must be something. Maybe just because it exists. I don't know. I don't know why. They don't teach you much about... In the US, they don't teach much about Irish history, so you really, I don't know, you just never know, like, what the reason could be for certain things. Alright, time to plan our route.
Let's find a new route.
Time to plan our route. So it looks like we're taking the ferry from Dublin and to Holyhead, unless we want to go towards Wexford. Although that's just going to... Wait, I do want to go towards Wexford. I want to go over the Severn Bridge. All right, we're going to go over the Severn... We're going to go through Wexford, over the Severn Bridge, through London. Now, I think we should go through London. I want to go over Dartford Crossing, so I do want to go directly from Chelmsford to the Channel Tunnel. So I think we should totally do our London exploration... Hold on a second. Just give me a sec here. I gotta see something for a second. I'm sorry, guys. I just... Something I'm trying to do here. What's that? That's... Like, that's not gonna really take us, like, through London. Alright, we're just gonna do that for now. We'll see what happens. Alright. Let's embark. So, in a perfect world, a 19-hour journey should only take an hour. But we know we don't live in a perfect world.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So this trip should take under an hour. We'll see if that happens, though. Alright, I'm not even gonna go directly, like, to... I'm not even gonna go to the channel tunnel. I'll make... I'm not even gonna drive to the channel tunnel. We're going to Chelmsford and we're ending the stream, because this is already just too long of a trip. Oof. My knee just snapped again. Alright. Another light. Alright, we are now leaving Galway, Ireland.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
We wish Galway good
Exit
luck
now.
in its reputation, in its soon-to-exist reputation of being the
Go
2020
straight. Then
capital
turn left.
of culture in Europe. But for now,
Turn left, and then continue straight.
we must continue onward towards, I don't know what kind of pastures. We're going to be going over, down through Fishguard, Cardiff, Severn Bridge, and through London, and into, finally, Chelmsford. So, this is going to be a pretty interesting journey, so you better sit back
Go
and
straight,
relax,
and then turn left.
because...
Turn left.
No L drivers, vehicles under 50cc, slow vehicles, invalid carriages, pedal cyclists, pedestrians, and animals. What does 50cc mean? Only time I've heard of CC, and I'm pretty sure the only time most people I know have heard of CC is in Mario Kart. What does it have to do with actual, like, real life driving? I gotta look that up right now. Now I'm looking that up. Right this minute I am. "50cc stands for 50 cubic centimeters of displacement." Oh no, wait, that's Mario Kart. 35 to 40 miles an hour. So that's why Google Maps has that feature where, like, it has the feature where you don't, what do you call it? Oh my god, I'm trying to focus on three things at once, and that's not gonna happen, so now you're gonna have to wait a sec for me to figure some stuff out here. Great job. Now I have to think and do stuff at the same time. Like, oh my. Okay, yeah, so 50cc just means it's, like, really slow. I'm not sure exactly what it means. I don't know what the whole cubic centimeters of displacement is. 200 kilometers to Dublin. Alright, well come on, blokes, let's move it here. If we're gonna be Irish here, we're gonna have to talk in bloke. Well, bloke's actually English. My mistake. Speed of wipers just a tad bit. There's some services to the left. If you read that trailer just to my left, I bet you thought it said aloha, but it actually said aola. Or aola. Like, you have to roll the H. I don't know if you... it's not easy to do. Well, it's not easy to explain what I meant by that. What I meant by, like, rolling the H. It basically just means you don't really say the H. It's like aola, like owl, like H is silent in Spanish, so you say like aola, but like it sounds like aula or like aula or like aula, like you're talking Finnish, the OU in Finnish. I don't know. All right. Why do they gotta put so many destinations on a road sign? Like, why? This is why control cities are needed. Because, like, the U.S. is, like, almost like a complete, like, list of control cities. And they only use those cities. They don't keep switching between control cities. It's something that's like carefully like figured out, like what name are we gonna put here? Great job, guys. This guy's going faster. Oh, my leg again! Not my leg, my knee. It's my knee that does that. Yeah, that truck moved the hell over. Now let's actually book it down this lane. Actually, we're not actually going to be able to book it anymore because there's a merge. Actually, there's no merge. Alright then. If that's how things are going to go. As we cross right down the middle of Ireland. Oh my god, okay. I thought my pedals were mixed up for some reason. I'm trying to get this trip done as quick as possible. We've knocked out a good chunk of time here. Remember, 19 hours equals 1 hour in real time. So as long as we can complete the job in, you know, by, you know, we can complete it in under an hour. Which that's like what we want and stuff, so that's hopefully what we're gonna get. Alright, it's now officially midnight here in Ireland. By the time we get to the UK, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 in the morning, probably later than that. It's probably gonna be more like it's gonna be like almost, it's gonna be like early morning, not completely wee hours, but you know, not you know, not gonna be like 10 a.m. either. I'm thinking this is probably gonna take, I don't know, Belfast to Dublin took like 2.5 hours, so I'm expecting Dublin to Wexford to take like at least an hour and a half. So I'd expect we'll get here in like 45 minutes and we'll be in Wexford. And we'll be in Wexford by like 2:30. Then we take the ferry, which will get us into UK what, like 3:30, 4:30? I don't know. We gotta see. I'm trying to go speedy-licious through here. Not, you know, not recklessly speedy, but I'm trying to go as close to the speed limit as possible so that I can go as fast as possible, you know, as safely as possible. Oh frick, we have to be in this lane.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we made it safely through there. I didn't think we were gonna make it through there.
Keep right.
Actually, I damn well knew we were gonna make it. Hey, it feels like we were just here. That's because we were. Oh shoot, that's right. It's just been raining the whole time. Like, can we just admire that it's just been raining this whole time and I've just been going along like, yeah, you know, just talking BS about stuff. You know how it is. That's the next exit, although I saw like 4 different control cities, and my brain's just like, whoa, I can't pay attention to all those. The hell? Just tell me which lane's better. This lane? Alright. It's like the blind leading the blind. Nobody's freaking moving through here.
Keep right.
Still good here. It's like we're kind of the next exit, I think. I'm not exactly sure. We're not getting anywhere. We had a good run, but we're not getting away. We're not getting out of this alive. Oh my god, why are we driving this? Okay, I see why, kind of. Not really. Then again, there's like 6 trucks in front of me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. I think 6, but I can't see if there's a 6th one or not. It's like, at this point, I don't care. Me realizing that I could finally go in the right lane and go past. I'm literally gonna shoot myself right now. I'm literally gonna go shoot myself. That's it. I'm going full on aggressive mode. I don't give a crap. I'm going super hardcore aggressive. If this guy even touches his brakes, I'm going to the left. If this guy in front of me even touches his brakes, I'm just wanking it over to the left. Good, he didn't touch his brake. Are you
Finding new routes.
I gotta see something. This is what you're doing. Look at this damn traffic behind us. Look what this guy made me do. See, I think they're going totally well. See, I remember that traffic that was moving? This is my life. This is my freaking life. So I said we were going to get to Wexford at 2:30. Yeah, that didn't happen. Those yellow lines really pop out of you to be like, yeah, yo, you got to slow the down here. So remember when I said we were to get to Wexford at 2:30? It's like 3:30 now, and we're still not even at the, we're not at the port yet. I nearly thought that that truck up there said Asia Poverty, but it actually says Asia Pastry. Look, yeah, it looked like it said Asia Poverty, but it doesn't. Alright. Keep it going, keep the train moving here.
Keep right.
Remember when I said 2:30? It's now 4:30, and we're literally just coming into the port. We're literally just leaving the center to go to the port, to like get to the sea. It's 4:30. We're 2 hours later than I expected us to get here. Although the time only went down by like an hour, so technically we're only like an hour late, but like still, I was not expecting to get to the ferry port at 4:30. We were literally in Dublin at midnight. We were like coming up through there at midnight. I was not expecting this to take freaking this long. Thank God it won't be too there won't be any rough seas now that the rain all stopped. It's still drizzling a little bit, but I'm sure that air resistance will dry that off a little for us. Or whatever dries off the rain. Evaporation, that's right.
Recomputing.
Alright.
Please make a U-turn when possible. I'll find a new route.
That looks amazing. This view out here, just the truck and the port. Look at it. Alright. It's a fish guard. It's a 3-hour ferry. That's actually really good. Alright. We're delivering sausages from Galway to Chelmsford.
Recomputing.
Alright, it's 8 a.m. Expected arrivals 4 p.m. Welcome to Wales.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
It's a nice dumbbell here.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I don't know why I like
Exit
dumbbells
now.
a lot. Never mind. Okay,
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
alright. We actually need to be over here for this upcoming turn.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Some van crashed into me because he couldn't hold it in.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
$50Ks should be good. No, less than 50Ks. We're going like 40 something. But there's a roundabout, so we cannot go 40 anymore.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And there was an accident.
Exit now.
I gotta just see something for a second. It's just so much. Oh my god. No, there's like how much actually just map there is in this. I think that's it for roundabouts for a while. ETA is now like almost 5. It's currently like 9:40 in the morning. Well, I was wrong. There is another roundabout up ahead. It's a proper motorway, I think. Yeah, it is, because there's... What do you call it? There's a, hold on, let's get down this hill already. Yeah, there's no roundabout, meaning it's a proper motorway, I guess. Alright, M4 continues this way. M4 corridor, more motorway improvements ongoing until 2022. I don't know why, but driving doesn't make me as tired as the, it doesn't make me just as exhausted as it was when I was doing the train operator for SCR Railways. The drive grind, I did it for like 3 hours. And I could not think afterwards. It was probably because of like all the repetitive actions I had to make that probably just made me really tired. Like I had to always keep stopping, opening the doors, closing the doors, making sure no one got left behind, even though no one ever is out on the train, so like you don't ever leave anyone behind. And then
Keep right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
and then like you have to stop and go, and then you have to change lines, you have to know where you're going, you have to make sure you know, watch out for, well, okay, the lights bit isn't the hard, the driving part isn't the thing that tires me out. It's always stopping and opening the doors and closing the doors and moving on and getting delayed, and oh my god, it's just bad. Whereas here, I'm just chilling, I'm enjoying myself out here on the open road. Okay, my bad. I thought I saw something that I didn't see earlier. My bad. We're moving on. But yeah, while driving, it's just like all I gotta worry about is just the other cars. Just gotta make sure they don't come in my lane. If I have to brake, I have to brake. No big deal. I don't have to stress about delays. Or about just dumb people. You know, if I have to... Okay, I do have to deal with some dumb people, but it's fine. Oh shoot, I was actually dumb in that case. That yellow car was trying to get past.
Go straight.
Driving, it's just like you don't really have to make too many stops unless you purposely are making stops. Like the roundabout bit. If I had to do roundabouts the entire drive down to London, yeah, of course I'd be tired.
Rerouting.
What do you expect? You know, Iceland freaking killed me. But, like, I've been doing a lot of motorway driving, so I don't even feel that bad. If this was, you know, single lane road drive and always having to slow down for people, yeah, of course. Also, welcome to the Severn Bridge. I used to not know what this bridge was called, but now I know it is called the Severn Bridge. Okay, yeah, it's kind of bad that no one in either of these lanes is moving. Welcome to England! Oh frick, wrong way. Damn it! I forgot I didn't click 6, it was 6. Alright, we going Midlands? I think we're going Midlands. No, we're not going Midlands. Midlands is like Birmingham. We're not. We gotta go middle lane. Not for the Midlands, but for exit, not Exeter, but we gotta go toward, no, not Exeter at all, actually.
Right, and then continue straight.
Oh, we gotta go towards, what is it? It's London and Bristol.
straight.
That's where we're going. Oh my god, I thought he was coming in my lane. I was like, holy crap.
Go straight.
Honestly though, like, I understand why people would get desperate enough to be like getting in the right lane and all that. It is 1:12 in the afternoon. I didn't look how close we are to London because I really don't care. how close we are to... Not London, Chelmsford. We're going to Chelmsford, boys. Oh, shoot! Oh, my truck nearly just did the glitch. Alright, we're almost on the M25, actually. I'm gonna need to be in that lane. Well, not right this second, but like, might as well stay. For a little bit at least. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get in the left lane. To avoid London tow emission zone, use M25.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Now I know what that basically means.
Exit left.
That basically means that they don't want people driving through the center of London because it increases traffic and therefore emissions. Thankfully, we're only doing this one time, guys. This is just because I couldn't get a job at Central London.
Keep right,
keep right. Yeah, it's the next one. We can't even go that way. Uxbridge and London West.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Ooh. Ooh. That is unfortunate.
Find a new route.
Let's try that again, boys. See, this is what they mean by the London tow zone emission. The tow emission zone. Tow doesn't mean like tow, like they're gonna tow your vehicle. It means something completely different. Wonder how bad this is during rush hour. But yeah, London through rush hour, don't recommend. I really don't. Okay, what part of London's this gonna be? It's already trying to kick me the frick out of London, which I don't blame them. Hey, it's the underground. Imagine if I saw an underground train. Haha, yeah, they wouldn't do that. Oh my. Wembley Park Royal. Ealing, and this is Wembley this way. Just wondering how close we are. That's the London Underground. That's London all the way over there. Brent Cross. This is towards Wood Green. So this isn't like central London, it's just... We're probably getting charged a hefty amount for driving through this area. Not a hefty fine, but like we're getting told for this. This is to like prevent traffic in London. People still like to drive in London for some reason. What does that sign say? I'm trying to see what that sign says. Enfield, okay.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
It says Chelmsford is that way. GPS wants me to go this way. It's interesting.
Keep left. Keep left, and then
I love how
exit left.
many double-decker London buses are on the orbital are on the M25. Like, I
Exit
don't
left.
do London City buses go on the M25?
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Alright. Well, in the A12, apparently this is the most dangerous road in the UK. Apparently this is the road with the most accidents in the entire country. Or kingdom, whatever you want to call this place. And I can tell why. It literally, the road's like, the lanes are like a foot wide. Like,
Keep left, and then exit left.
it's not hard to see why this is a very dangerous motorway.
Exit left.
Look at the ramps too. They look like, oh my god. Welcome to Chelmsford, birthplace of radio. Twinned with Annanay and back something, I don't know. Town center train station. Alright. There's like a footpath that goes directly over the roundabout. Looks like city skylines already. I love it. But this is not why we are here today. So now we need to ask ourselves, where's the goods? Where's what we want to see here? Is it here? I gotta see now. I don't think it's here. Nah, it's not here. Actually, wait, it might be. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna have to turn that across.
Turn left.
Just check out the local Tesco there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go down here.
Turn left.
I know it's not on the left, so if it's on the left, it's not here. I didn't tell you right. Yeah, no, it ain't here. It ain't here, Chief. I don't care. There's literally nobody here. There's them, but we'll be fine. It's not here either. Please tell me we can find this thing and then safely make it to the channel tunnel.
Left. Turn left, and then turn left. Turn left. We're here. Now drop the load and go.
We dropped the load. Just like you said. I don't know where this thing is. I'm torn all over for it, like. It was not down that street. That street's just a Tesco. Alright. So I need directions to right here.
Time to hit the road.
Why? Just because I need directions there. Alright, let's see if we can go find this thing.
Turn right.
Let me just make sure I'm on the correct side of the road here.
Turn right.
No, we ain't going right here. Nope, sorry, buddy. Alright. Oh, frick! That was... I've made some narrow turns in this thing in my day. That has to be one of the most narrow cuts I've ever made in a truck. That's the narrowest turn I've ever made. Alright. It's gotta be one of these houses along here. It's gotta be where the surprise lays. You guys probably already know what it is. I mean, that is if you've watched this channel before. Hold on. Let's get past this guy real quick. He looks like he's just making a right. Or something, I don't know. Okay, he's not over there. So he's gotta be around this bend here. Oh shoot, did I say he?
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm not a good liar. Okay, well, it's not that I was lying, it's just I was
turn right.
keeping it, trying to keep it secret here. It's not anywhere here. It's not any of this. Meaning it's gotta be like, it's gotta be like, I don't think we're ever gonna make it through, actually. These guys legit are not moving.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Come on, it's gotta be here.
Turn right.
It's not here, guys. Where is it? Alright, I'm pulling over. We're finding this.
Rerouting.
We're gonna find this. Let me reiterate. We are gonna find this. Hi. Alright then. Okay. Where is it? Where's the juice? Tell me where it is. It's nowhere near the Tesco. So like buried off in here or something? Oh, it looks like they're totally continuing it this way. Whatever they're continuing anyway. Oh. Alright guys, well... we have to succumb to my last resort. And I actually am gonna have to, never mind. I'm gonna actually have to turn that off for a second. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. Also, crap, I'm gonna have to, oh, okay. I think it's in this series.
Smart dogs.
Alright. That's going all the way off. So that you guys can't hear what I'm listening to or watching or whatnot. What's up with all these damn ads? Okay, okay. Let's see where it is. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. They took it out. Oh no, they didn't. No, they did. Well, there was originally a Trado and a cell plan. Because, like, the entrance is still the same. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it via the drone. So, let me see. You would come into the city. You would go down here. And then there would be a left. And then there'd be, like, some more houses down here, then a right. But it looks like they took it out. Like... they completely urbanized the entirety of Chelmsford. Or Chelmsford. Great, now I gotta go and spill the news on what I was trying to look for this whole time. Well, here it goes. Yeah, you see, there was no Tesco here originally. It was just a Mercedes-Benz dealer and a cell plan. And then you'd go down this road. This stuff wasn't urbanized. And, well, Squirrel's house. Yes, that's why I wanted to go to Chelmsford, guys. Edward. Oh, that's... yeah, I'm not saying that. Where are you from, man? I'm from the U.S., it's Jumbo says hello. Oh my god, alright. Can we get to the freaking channel tunnel already? 4 more hours on the road. Let's do this, boys. Let's get to the channel tunnel. Mission failed! Maybe we'll get him next time, but unfortunately... they had to remove Squirrel's house from the game.
This really sucks. I am leaving Chelmsford without seeing the notorious Squirrel House. And I
Go straight.
just... I'm so sad right now. Is this like red? I can't even tell. It's red. It's red. All right. Well, let's get down to France, shall we? So disappointed right now. Man, why'd you have to remove Squirrel's house? That was a freaking landmark. Ah, it sucks. Alright, let's move on here. We gotta get to France. Flyover closed. That sucks. You know what? Because this represents prime city skyline strategy, and you're just gonna close it off, huh? You're just gonna close it off? Alright, let's get back on the most dangerous highway in the country. Alright guys, we're gonna have a moment of silence for Squirrel's house. Alright, and it's gonna start in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, light turns green, and we now also will get to talk. So,
Keep left.
here's the thing. Squirrel, he used to be a great YouTuber and a great guy. The problem is once he went full time, like, okay, when he the first like year or two of him going full time weren't bad. Like, he pumped out some pretty good content. He was really, he was always, already up and ready to go. And then something happened to him. I think his mom passed away or something. It was kind of sad for him. I don't remember how long he was off, but he ended up
Get ready to turn left.
he didn't upload anything throughout the entirety. I think it was for like 6 months or something. Like, he just didn't pump anything out from, like, I think his mom passed away in like November. He didn't pump out any content until like March or April of the next year. And not that there's anything wrong with, not that there's anything bad, not that there's anything, wrong with someone who's lost, their mom. Like, I haven't experienced it myself. I will one day. Not anytime soon, though, hopefully. But it kind of just it kind of just wrecked him. Like, he was never the same after his mom passed away. Like, he used to always be, like, happy, and he was always in a good mood with a smile, always making good jokes. And then his mom passed away. He has never been the same. You know, he's always been, like, Dartford crossing 2 miles ahead. This is why I wanted to come this way. Well, I mean, it was going to route us in the M25 regardless. But yeah, anyway, he's been uploading less. He's been uploading games I'm not interested in anymore. Like, I used to love watching his random, like, transport games and his these random game, that random game. But it's like he doesn't keep, like, a constant upload schedule. Like, it's always like, okay, he's gonna release this day. Sometimes he releases, sometimes he doesn't. I stopped following. I'm still subscribed to him, but like I stopped keeping up with his videos because it's like, it's just, well, I don't know. Not that Squirrel's a bad guy or anything. It's just, you know, I've lost my interest. He still has a very, very big fan base that still, you know, respects what he does, and that's good for him. But I can't really worry about that. I have my own fan base to keep, and I don't keep it. I keep losing it. Also, oh wow. Toll of $6. Toll of €6. First time I've seen like an above the toll barrier deal there. I've never seen it just, the barrier just do that. Like, I mean, I've never seen a tollless, like, where they collect the toll without the barriers in Euro Truck before. But yeah, so in conclusion,
exit left.
I don't watch Squirrel anymore. I don't think he's as interesting as he used to be. I think he's kind of lost his, not that he's lost his touch, I just think he's, I'm interested in other stuff now. Like I used to love Flight Simulator, and I still like flying and stuff, but I was never really into like aviation and all that, like plane stuff. I was kind of just interested in just flying. Like I just liked the feeling of flying, kind of like how I like the feeling of just trucking.
Exit now. That's
why I still, you know, do trucking. But I've also lost touch of that because I've gotten into shooter games now. Now I know Squirrel's into shooter games too. He only live streams them, and I think he stopped. So it's kind of like a reverse for both of us. Like, he used to be into the shooting games, and he slowly like moved on to these games. Whereas I used to be interested in these games, and then like I still kind of interested in like Euro Truck and. But I've lost touch a lot of games, like Fernbus. Fernbus used to get me so many views. Like, Fernbus would get me, like, at least 30 views a video. But now, like, when I live stream it, it's just not the same. So I've kind of just stopped playing Fernbus. Because it just doesn't, people don't enjoy it anymore. You know, I used to get it, you know, one of my Fernbus videos has, like, 700 views or something. And like now, I can't even get like one view on a Fernbus vid. I can't even get views on Fortnite anymore. Like I actually never got views on Fortnite. I don't know why. But now that I'm into like more shooter games that kind of have like a shooter simulator, Skylines kind of, you know, kind of crowd here. Like it's not a big crowd. Can't really take over the world with it. But it's a start. ID Serve, he doesn't watch my streams anymore because first off, he's not interested in trucking. He doesn't like City Skylines anymore, even though it's literally the same thing as Minecraft except less strategy.
Exit left.
And oh wait, this lane goes too.
Exit left.
And like, you know, and the thing is about, you know, channels is you're going to lose touch with channels on YouTube, alright? You're gonna lose interest in the stuff they play, and you're just
Keep
gonna...
left, and then turn left.
And you're gonna, you know...
Turn left.
You're gonna want to experience other stuff. Like, I used to only watch transport videos. Like, I would never do anything else. And
Keep
like,
left.
now it's like, I like other stuff. Like, hold on. Hey man, next tunnel crossing. Yeah, blah, blah. Alright, next tunnel crossing. Alright, let's get to the tunnel crossing here. See, don't feel bad, guys, if, don't feel bad if you're, you know, if you lose touch with a channel. Don't think you have to feel bad if you do it, because we're all gonna change. You know, we're changing right now, and you don't even notice it. That's the thing about change, is that it's always happening. You just don't notice it until you reflect back on the past and realize, wow, I was so different in the past. How was that change? But then you kind of have to go back into your memory and be like, well, okay, let's see how I changed. But then you don't really know how you changed, because you don't really remember like why you changed. You just remember, I don't like this anymore. I'm going to do something else with my time. Like, I used to really love reading. I used to love reading so much that I literally have like hundreds of books on a bookshelf of books that I've read when I was like, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then, you know, 5th grade came around, 6th grade came around, 7th grade, all the way through 8th grade, I had to read every single day for 30 minutes. I stopped enjoying reading around like 7th or 8th grade. And it's like in high school you have to read, but like you don't have to read every day. You just have to read what you're given. You don't have to, you know, you don't have a choice on what you're going to read. You just read whatever they give you, and you're just like, okay, well, that's it. That's the deal. Right? Now, what I also liked to do was I don't remember. I like to just fantasize about random things, and I still do that today. So like that's one thing that didn't change about me. I still like to, you know, I try to comprehend the future, even though that's really unhealthy, and I'm gonna regret it in 30 years. And I know that, and I bet in 30 years from now, I'm not even gonna think, well, I bet 30 years ago, he knew he was doing this to himself. And yeah, that's the case. I know what I'm doing to myself. You know, but what am I supposed to do? You know, the escape, you know, the entrapment of, you know, always going to school every day. You kind of have to think about the future, because it's like your mind just wants to race around, and, you know, basically here's how it works. The system's just never perfect. Like, it should be the complete opposite. You should be working when you're younger, and you should be not working when you're older. But the problem is society doesn't work like that, because society thinks that making children work is like blasphemy or something.
Okay, let's find a new route.
No, I'm not saying make, you know, 4-year-olds work to death. When I mean that there should be child labor, I mean there should be like, we should be having like more like 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and like on through like, I don't know. You probably shouldn't be working past like I don't know, like 30, or if I worked, like if I lived in this hypothetical society where I could work from age 12 and I could work till like age, I don't know, like 35, 36, or okay, maybe not that, but maybe not that much. Even to like 40, like would be like would be such a good thing. Like,
Get ready to turn left.
you know, that's a good decent like 37 years. 38 years, I'm not sure. You know, obviously you would get educated until then. Plus, like, think about it. In society, people used to start working at age 12. Problem is, society isn't like that. Because, and the reason, I don't know, society isn't like that because they think that children just wouldn't have enough time. Like, they think that they need to give children more time. Whereas, I kind of think that, well, maybe it'd be better if children got less time. Because, like, think about it. Children are always like, oh my god, what am I going to be when I grow up? What am I going to be when I grow up? What am I going to be when I grow up? What am I going to be when I grow up? Well, what if you were able to make that decision earlier in life? Maybe you would worry about it less. Now you'd be worrying about it, you know. Oh, come on, I missed... Oh my god. I'm going to cut off this RV now because of you, dumbass. And, like... And it's like, maybe you're thinking, well, you know, teenagers learn useful skills in school that they wouldn't learn the job boards. Yeah, they would learn it. You know how they'd learn it? By doing it. By going out there and just learning it. Like, you're not learning anything from just sitting in school all the time. And, like, okay, I don't have a job right now, and so I have no right to be suggesting that children should be working at age 13. I just feel like that, you know, I don't have time to work. I have school. It's not that I don't, it's not that I don't have time to work. It's just, like, why should I work when, like, I have other stuff that I need to do? I'm not going to do schoolwork, work on top of extracurriculars. You know, that's how you get, unfortunately, the only way to really just... Oh my god. Unfortunately, in this society, the only way to, like...
Okay, let's find a new route.
Unfortunately, in this society, the only way to, like, get to the point where you can gain experience is waiting. Our entire lives are just spent waiting until eventually we can't wait any longer. We just have to go do. But then by then, you're old and achy and, you know... You know, because most workers don't offer retirement, you know, that binds with your Social Security till you're like 60 years old. And I do have to do a side note that my grandmother is currently 72 and she's like really healthy. And, well, I don't think she's at the, yeah, she didn't, I don't remember how long she worked for. She worked for a while. I don't know how long, but like, and you know, going back to working when you're 13 or 14, when I say that, I don't mean like that we should be working in like grocery stores, department stores. Actually, department stores don't hire minors. Like grocery stores, you know, we shouldn't be doing these low-income jobs. I'm talking about like at age 13, we should be able to like go straight into the workforce and start like, you know, maybe I could be, you know, maybe start my engineering career at age 13. Like, my brain is currently like really rapid. I don't want to spend 4 years, studying it like I should have. Okay, well then again, I don't know. Now that I think about it, you do need that time. But like, if college wasn't so, you know, confusing, like I'm sure that, you know, people could go to college at age 13, and people do. There are geniuses that go to college at age like 12 or 13, and then they come out at like age, what, like, they come out at like age 16 or 17 and they're ready to go to work. And that's how it should be for everyone. We shouldn't be binded to society, like forced to, stay in school till 18, because by the time you're 18 you're a legal adult and you have no freedom. Well, you have freedom, but you also don't, because now you have responsibility. Well, you don't have freedom from responsibility, you just have responsibility. And I'm not just talking about the US when I talk about schools. I'm talking about, like, a lot of things. Like, there's so much that, like, that would go into... I'm gonna actually change this. GPS wants... Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna do what it says, because why not? Just for the lols. Now, because think about it, children these days, we're gaining those like adult skills really early on in life. Like, I'd never think that I'd be this. I'd never think that I would be this, not wise, but like thoughtful minded at age 16. Like, people aren't like that. People weren't like that back in the 70s. They had more freedom.
Right. And then exit right.
They were able to
exit right.
They were, but the lifestyle back in the 70s was different. They used to go outside all the time. There was no social media. There was just the news, but the news was depressing, so kids didn't watch the news. Now the news in America is just about Donald Trump, so, like...
Keep right, and then exit right.
I mean, it's still depressing, but it's not school shootings every 20 minutes. Well, we have a lot of school shootings in the U.S. It's because of those damn guns. Well, it's not about the damn guns, it's about who gets the guns. Like, guns are fine just as long as the right people freaking have guns. Like, there's gotta be some sort of line that, like, says, like, where people should be, whether people should be getting guns or not. There should be, like, a good, like, we should, like, be able to tell, like, what, I don't know, what, like, people think about that. Because, that's exactly what it is. And that's all I have to say about that. If you guys want to ask more questions in the comments, like, feel free to freaking do so. Right now, I'm signing the hell off. I can't do this anymore. I've been sitting here for like 3.5 hours. Alright, so remember that... Alright, so remember back in the beginning, I doubt you remember back in the beginning unless you skipped from the beginning to the end, but I mentioned that my school got canceled because of bad weather conditions. Looking at the local highways again, still seeing the same thing except the part near Otis, Massachusetts cleared up. There's still that problem over by Copake. Schenectady, 88 cleared up a little near Binghamton. It was worse this morning. Middletown's worse now. Traffic through Woodbury as well. Woodbury, New York, I'm talking about. Through West Point, Cold Spring, Cornwall on Hudson. It's all going slow. And there's a little bit up near Manchester, New Hampshire that's also moving a little slow. And in New Jersey, too, like near Parsippany and Bridgewater and all that is also moving kind of slow. But nothing here like the entirety of 84 and 684 and like all the other highways in the area are like completely green. So I don't understand why school got canceled today. I really don't. And like I know my friend also is kind of shocked about it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this was so long. Oh my god. Let's tell you where I drove. I drove from the tip of Scotland in Thurso all the way down through Scotland, past Loch Ness, all the way to, what do you call it? A port, went to Northern Ireland, drove through Northern Ireland, into Ireland, through Dublin to Limerick, up to Galway, down through to Wexford, down Fishguard, through Wales, across the Severn Bridge, drove across London, came to Chelmsford, looked for Squirrel's house for 20 minutes, drove out of Chelmsford, up the Dartford Cross and the Channel Tunnel, and then I just pulled over on the side of the A29, just west of whatever that town is called. Let me look it up right now, what that town is called. How to pronounce it. Amiens, or whatever. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, we were just west of this city, apparently. It is a World Heritage Site. Oh, Jules Verne lived here? I didn't actually know that. Jules Verne house, yeah. The zoo. What else is so cool about this? Heavily bombed by the Royal Air Force. The city was rebuilt, according to Pierre Dufay, to ease traffic congestion. That's pretty cool. It is known for some food, almond paste biscuits, chocolate and orange curved biscuits, duck pate and pastry, oven-baked cheese-topped crepe, and a puff pastry tart made with leeks and cream. That's an odd combo. But it probably doesn't taste like anything except cream. Probably just tastes like watery cream. I don't even know how good that would taste. And it's home to the largest Gothic church in France. I didn't know that much about this town. It doesn't even appear on the map. That's a wow. Okay. Okay. That's your lesson on France for the day. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.